The guzheng was given by my grandpa. And another thing he taught me when I was very little was Chinese poems. And the first poem he taught me was 静夜思 by 李白床前明月光疑似地上霜举头望明月低头思故乡 Until one night I was in America. I was so lonely and I just had my guzheng in my room. And that was the time I remembered this poem. I was literally tearing when I was remembering the poem. And I think that was the thing related to me, Chinese music, Chinese culture, Chinese literature. I feel the people during Song Dynasty or Tang Dynasty felt the same thing as what we feel right now. Depression, sadness, happiness, we are the same.
In fact, poetry and music were always very much interwoven in Chinese history and certainly in other histories around the world. I remember in the Han Dynasty, this was when the Imperial Music Bureau was established to collect songs, folk songs, as well as poetry from local regions. And it's just incredible to see how this tradition has, actually survived through something as, as new as the works of Niccolo, because you've actually composed for the Shijing, which is the Book of Odes. It consists of a collection of songs.
The Shijing is some of the oldest Chinese literature, really one of the foundational things from even before the Qin dynasty, from around the time of Confucius. It's even much more difficult than Tang poetry because it's so old, and the language has changed so much since then. But anyway, I ended up picking three poems and basing this piece on it. And I think it's, of all the sort of cross-cultural things I've attempted, I think it was one of the most successful. When the piece was premiered in Beijing, I felt like the audience really resonated with what I'd said, and I was very happy with the performance. So.